what game keeps sucking the freaking time out of my life. You guessed it, dual universe. I recorded some of what happened today, but I couldn't do all of it. And I'm sort of at a point where I need to create a script. And it's taken me hours to like learn how to create this script, and I'm not even done yet. It's just like just continually sucks time so bad. It's harsh. Like the return on investment for my time and that game is not so high. Anyhow, so long story short, I don't. I kind of wanted to play something else, like a different 7 Days to Die thing, but um, yeah, at the moment I'm just not really up for it. I'm kind of running low, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is do some modding, real quick. I have a list of things here, um, from the game. Some nice yellow text. It talks about box gliders do not support negative scale or size. So I'm gonna start by figuring out what the heck this means. I mean, I have a vague idea. Some sort of box gliders seem to be negative, so I guess they're backwards. Um, so we'll take a look and we'll try to correct it. There's two in this particular one, and I'm gonna hide one of them for now. I really, at some point, want to create a double-sided shader for this, and I might end up even moving this part closer to this. Wait a second. How far is it right now? We have that piece and that piece. These are all at 0 because I believe what's going on is this was all done in probably Blender and brought over here, and thus weird. I don't know for sure. All right, what is this thing? This is a mesh. It says goop plane flat mesh filter. So it's probably single-sided, and yeah. So we have this wonderful shader created by my friend Dbat, and it is quite good. But for some reason it is not two-sided. And I've just left it like that for most of the time, but I'm kind of like at the point now where I kind of want to get it fixed, but I'd like to have everything polished a little bit more each time I go through it, and this is sort of one of the things. But first things first, let's get this thing working again and figure out why it's wrong. First off, where the heck is its friggin' how many? Okay, second, first, before first, pre-first, sub first. Let's figure out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's possible. What I had done is I had made like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like these ones were flat, and these ones were the curved ones, and they were in a they were situated like this. You're not gonna go? You're not gonna just undo those things that I just did? There we go. And yeah, so I think perhaps it's the other one that's goofy. Let's just keep looking, figure out what's going on. If you absolutely need to use a negative scaling, you can use a convex mesh collider, scene hierarchy, chunks, chunked it up. Oh, wait a second. We have it right here. It says bulletproof glass plate. So it actually is saying that it is the plate. It really pays off to like read your data error messages, right? Just gotta clear my throat, guys. One moment. Okay. Oh, also, happy Turkey Day for you guys who are in America. My Turkey Day happened like a month ago, so that was a long time ago. Let's see here. We've got this. This is the right one, but I am. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Mesh filter, mesh renderer. That's not the guy. That's not the guy. And that's the bubble sprites. It's like it doesn't even have a collider, but it must. And one of them must be tagged. There's the T-Mesh B. T-Mesh B on this guy here. So where is its collision? That's really strange. Let's see. Well, I guess if we take this off and we go to physics and we add a box collider, like it's weird that this must be a different one, you know? Because I've got a couple files here for this. Let's close that. Let's open this guy up. And it's quite possible that it actually is in something else. And that I'm just wrong. Goo glass bulletproof plate. Even if I just look up plate, we might find something. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on some modding stuff for my mod. Just trying to update things, so it's a bit weird. It's not exactly looking like 7 Days to Die, but this is behind the scenes of sort of some of the modding stuff. Yeah. So, and I still gotta get this in the game too. So much to do. Okay. Let's go back to assets and look up plate and see if we have it. Okay, they are actually here. I'm not sure where exactly they are though. So one of the things I've been doing is I've been working on plants recently, and I've been, getting some ferns and stuff to look pretty good. But I am working on LODs for them, and this guy doesn't actually have much of an LOD. It's just got just its singular mesh, and so I've been, I know how to do the LOD too. I just am working on a script for it here that's gonna do a it's basically gonna rotate around it in 6 different positions, take pictures. I'm just sort of still gathering up the little bits and stuff for it to make it happen. Like main camera stuff and translate around the particular target's position by X number of Euler angles, degrees. So it's just like so many little things. Okay, Goo glass. Go and explore. I really wish there was a better way for this here. It's kind of a bit of annoying here. Or glass you proj. Okay, thank you. So assets, dbat core, glass uproj. All right, dbat core, doors, glass. There it is. Maybe. Which one is this one? One is that one. Okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna take these guys and I'm gonna just make them all invisible. And we're gonna go over to scene, and then we're gonna do that to that guy, and finally do this one, and then we're gonna bring. Yeah, see, this one seems to have both. It's weird, unless it's bubbling spheres, bubble sprites. I don't know that I've actually done either of these ones, to be honest. Bit weird. Save all that. I want to take these two and just see what they look like down here, because I am a bit, yeah, see, I'm totally skeptical that this was actually what it was. It looks different in the other one. Underway. That's weird. Yeah, they're both visible right now. And I don't think that either of them have the, oh, this guy does have the box collider. See, this one has the box collider, but everything on it seems to be positively scaled, so that's kind of weird. And what else do we have? There's the bubbles. Yeah, so when you're like looking at it, it should kind of look like there are bubbles happening behind the glass. They only really occur when they are when you have them selected, so they look like these weird squares. That's just a Unity thing. In the game, it looks fine. Okay, well then, we'll go back out here, and we will turn that off, take a look at this guy, and I'm guessing, actually let's turn them back both on, but I'm going to go into this one's prefab, and just check to see, there's the box collider on that guy, and there is in fact a negative value on it. Interesting. Well then, that seems like, you know, be an easy fix. We'll just take, so the center is -4, but the size is 0, -0. Let me just like do that, thanks. That'd be great. All right, now I don't know if that's the right fix to do or not. For this, yeah, I know this is definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Off camera here, I'm just looking for my mods. I did another mod thing today earlier. I modified the config file. No. The 7 days to die data, the managed, the C#. So now I can craft items and get like CVARs that do stuff, which means that I can make you, it's like instead of learn by doing, it's like learn by crafting. So you can actually get better at crafting things as you craft them. So that's like something I don't have it as a proper DMT script yet, because it uses stuff that is like something I barely ever have used, which is like coding. So using intermediate language, which is what a lot of common Microsoft languages compile down into, and it requires you to inject that into the code and mix it in and whatever, you know. Code mumbo jumbo. Yeah, anyhow, and so I am slowly gonna work on that as well. Gosh, too many things to do. Just have to stop playing Dual Universe. It's annoying because it's like it's a compelling game, but it's also it just takes so much dang time. Alrighty, so for prefabs, it looks like we actually have 2 separate prefabs. But in here, I'm not so certain that these are the ones that I exported, you know? It does say prefabs. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking that this is the one. Bulletproof plate. Yeah, so, if we do this, we want to make sure that, yeah, the box collider is set to there. The problem is that it's sent off center, and I hope that that's not a problem. This is so that when you hit the glass, it actually breaks. Because it has a T-mesh B, which is a thing that is used to cancel, minimize. Demos! How's it going? When I saw the notification, I deadass clicked it super quick. Nice. Yeah, I'm modding 7 Days to Die right now. I am. I was playing Dual Universe, and it took me a lot longer because I was frickin' trying to learn some code to get a frickin' underwater vehicle working. But I just gotta like learn that whole API. It's just brutal to like, memorize a whole new thing. So I'm over here now doing this just because I need something else to do. Take my mind off that. Get something done that is something different. All right, let's friggin' that's done. Back here. Is this the right one? Blue glass, bulletproof plate. I bet that's all good and happy now. Let's. What? You see, there's another one. Do you? I kind of wish there was a way to. There's bullet. Or goo glass bulletproof curved one. Okay, yeah. Let's delete that, and now I'm gonna delete. Nah, no, let's not delete. Let's just export this thing. That means bringing it to my common drive, modding mods, and we're gonna go find the goo glass resources plate. Yes, I would like to replace it. Thank you very much. Whoosh. Hey, suggestions. Super straunt glass? What is straunt? What is straunt? I don't know. Strontium? Or stronk? It's just super strong glass? Yeah, I mean, it's totally doable. I'd love to add transparent aluminum. Transparent aluminum, exists now, and it's pretty fucking strong. Yeah, I figured it out. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, if you haven't looked up, transparent aluminum, you should look it up because it's pretty cool. It would be friggin' great to have in game, I think. And then add lasers so that you can shoot through your friggin' transparent aluminum to zap zombies apart. Oh man. That's what 7 Days to Die needs. Laser turrets through glass. But, Alright, so let's test this out. I hope it works. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be cool. I'd love to add some more stuff to the game that's just more interesting. There's lots of things that are like that in possible in like 7 Days to Die. Like, for example, like if most of the humans just died, I would go scavenging all the people's houses and I'd find all the cool shit. I'd go find those green lasers that have like the little like they emit a certain amount of UV, and I knew a guy who lives in my city who bought a surplus UV laser from the US military. It was like super powerful and dangerous. It was just like, oh my gosh. I never saw it working, but I did see the actual device and it is pretty cool. Continue game, mod testing. How about MIRV grenades? Okay, so MIRV grenades. See, the problem with that is there's no class for it per se. Oh, we need to go like that. See if there's something going on. There's no in 7 Days to Die. There's usually classes for certain items, and that means that it is everything has a class. Now, sometimes you can skirt the things if you create your own class or if you find some weird little trick in the XML. Ida had a way to shoot a whole crap ton of arrows super fast from a gun. And so I wonder if you could just have it essentially launch like 4 or 5 grenades at once. That'd be pretty cool. simple UI forge input did not apply. Set path, XUI rule set, name, default window group, workstation forge, window. Work, window, input name, blah, 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 at name. Interesting. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one. This is some of Kane's work, and I was gonna take a look at it, and I think I had it implemented with the simple UI before. Oh, this is simple UI forge input. Oh, I see, because it's probably conflicting now. Cool. Any second now, we should either get that error or we should have fixed it. It's usually right about now. Ah, perfect. So, this is it. That's what the glass looks like in its full glory. What is this one? This is the plate. No. One of those. I used these to make some cloning tanks, but it looks kind of weird. And you can tell, like, I'm still having a low frame rate. And I think it's because of the ferns. I'm not 100% certain, but there's a lot of ferns over in this direction, and I just think that those are what's causing it. So I need to still optimize that particular thing. So, and there, and there. So yeah, the tank kind of looks like that when it's all done. Okay, let's catch up on this chat. How that one sound to you? Yeah, like I said, it sounds good. It's a throwable, so it is similar to common grenades. It is. The biggest problem is I'm not 100% certain how to get the cluster bomb effect. I don't know, maybe some other modder would have an idea. I can ask some people and see what they say about it, but I'm not so sure. By any chance, you have a pack for your mods? Well, see, that's sort of what I'm working on right now, is that I am trying to get all the mods that I have finished and debugged so that I can put it back out for people. This is some dual universe stuff, by the way, if you're interested. That's, yeah, actually we'll just use this one. Common modding. Yeah, so I was thinking, I'd work on it, but I don't have a pack for all of these, because it's all a bunch of stuff, and it's all kind of like some of it builds into like a mod pack basically overall. Some of these don't quite work yet, like the DeLorean I need to fix. I just fixed the goo blocks, so there's something there. Cars are a little bit tricky, and I haven't done one in a long time, so it's a bit hard. But yeah, and some of these mods are from other people, like Guppy's thing here, Kane's things here, but this here obviously is interfering with that guy. So maybe I'm gonna X that one out, and we're gonna put that back in here, and then add these at some point. Put them back in here and see. We'll see how that goes. And these are a bunch of other mods that I still have to update or like find the newest version, right? Because these guys here, the animals and zombies, those are all from Zith, and he's updated those already. So those are all in there. But I do need to make a new map, and he should consider making new batteries. I was thinking about making some fluoride batteries, because fluoride batteries are better than lithium ion batteries, because they provide 2 electrons per reaction instead of just 1. Anyhow, it's blah 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 sciencey crap. This I've already rebuilt. Zombie loot I wanted to actually do. I'm not sure about Brasmock's archery mod, where he's at with it. I know I wanted to add bauxite and rutile for it. So I've been modeling some stuff about that to be used in the game. So I've been working on rutile, which would be, I guess, sorry, not rutile, bauxite, which would be this guy. This one just kind of came out of nowhere. Why are you not letting me do much stuff here? Whatever. Yeah, okay. Maybe I've got a lot of stuff open. I've got 2 Unity projects and a bunch of other stuff. Let's find which one I can kill. This one gets to go away first. Thankful that I have a super awesome computer, but on the other hand, I put a lot of stuff going at once with it. So, yeah. So this was just make some experiments in new stone stuff here that I'm gonna probably implement at some point, where I can, put this in the game. But I gotta somehow make the textures all seamless. As at the moment, they're not exactly seamless. So, it's a bit of a problem. So I got to do some more investigations into that. And then, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I thought this made a good coal, but maybe it does also like rutile, which is like an ore of titanium. So I could actually have a texture for that. And then, of course, this is bauxite, which is an ore of aluminum. So this would be found in the environment. There's different appearances for this, but this is one, and I was just gonna go with it. It's decent. All these are kind of based from the same shader, just kind of tweaked in just slightly different ways. And I thought this one looked like a cool looking zinc coated block. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. I gotta get rid of these circles still. Basically just re-implement a different Voronoi pattern on them, or maybe take these whole circle patterns out. Anyhow, that's just a whole other like little detour. I see people coming in and out of the stream. Sorry, it is what it is. I feel like I got to get some stuff done. I mean, I already did set out to do what I wanted to do, so now I'm just sort of like, NGL, that glass looks beautiful. Thank you. It's mostly the work of my friend D-Bat. He did most of the work. He figured out the shader for it and added the particle system in here. I made the block in the XML, and I added it so that if you break it, water actually comes out. So, it's as if when you break it, water flows out. Though it still looks, because it's 7 days to die and it doesn't have a real water system, and I don't have a way to tie in this glass with other glass, it kind of looks a little bit weird, because it's like there's still water up here, but the water's not running out. But hey, it's 7 days to die. I don't know. I did what I could. Yeah, and then it just adds more water. But right now we're stuck inside the box, because you can't see the other side, which is why I kind of want to implement the double-sided shader, but I have to actually investigate how to do that. Because yeah, it looks kind of janky, but it does make a good set piece. And I run that. Do I have it installed? Do I have it installed? That's a good question. So what I'm talking about is my cloning factory, and I don't know that it's in. Controlled building. Maybe it's in here. Easier to search through this one because it is a smaller list. It kind of looks like it might be. How about in data and config? Nope, config, prefabs. That was another thing I wanted to add, is a way for the some of the various things for Heatstone. um, prefab packages to be integrated into this thing better. It's not in here. Hi there, chicken. What if I know? Yeah, so I don't quite know. It's probably under Adreden's cloning factory or something. Because I think there's a whole section here. There used to be a whole section under Adreden's whatevers. Simple killing corridor, bridge base, raised toothy, abandoned house, army barracks. We need to go actually to the other version, the previous version. Modding, and where is it? Friends modlets. Been a while since I've updated this part. Dune temperature, rain trees. Got more trees? I have to look at that. I've got so much stuff that I just can't implement fast enough. So, my mod, that's the wrong one. Others mods, prefabs, maps, menus, vehicles, localization for others, asset bundle browser, flags for supporters, assets. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I'm gonna have to like find it and figure out how the heck I did this. Oh, here it is. Dread End, I think. Nope, that's my game. Yeah, here it is. Alpha 18. And then we want you and data and prefabs. These are all the prefabs that I altered, but some of them are special. Vanguard Biologics. That's the guy. C. We're gonna have to exit this. Anyway, I'm glad I fixed that thing. That's good. Okay, so now we can go out of this all the way back to where we were in here. And if it is here, it'll be under the V. Vanguard Biologics. But it doesn't look like it's in this version, so boom. Throw that in there. And it may or may not work. Editing tools, prefab editor, and we'll take a look. 1, 4. On you. Right. 4. I keep to maximize dual universe, I keep just bringing it up to the top there and doing it that way. Woo. Okay. That is my bridge base, which is something else. And Vanguard's Biologics, load that guy up. Any errors? I don't see any errors. So this is what I use the goo glass for in this one, right? And so inside you can see that there's a zombie, which is a clone. And so yeah, they're in there. And at some point, though this looks really weird. Oh. Yes. So in Alpha 19, if you didn't know, they switched from gamma lighting over to linear lighting. So now that I just freshly exported this from the newest version, this one looks wrong and this one is right. So first things first, we need to go back over to Unity and we are going to rebuild this one just super quick. Boom. So curved. I think I'm doing the right one. Do you want to just cancel this? I just want to triple make sure that everything is just totally fine. Boom. Save. Yes. Okay, so that one is now exported. Next time I load up the game, it should be beautiful. Yeah. Well, I mean, ideally, you know, you could be able to like see them from a bit of a ways. But yeah, they'll all be the glass should look better now that everything will be in linear lighting. Hopefully. And I still want to put some sort of like ambient occlusion because you still see like the weird lighting effects way up back there. On these blocks work, so that's nice. Little clones, pre-clones that are just sort of, I don't know, they're proto-humanish bodies that people can then harvest. But this is, yeah, it's part of the whole system of cloning that goes on here. This particular block is a bugger, and I don't quite know how to fix it yet. Pain in the ass. These machines, I want to switch over to some kind of Unity entities, but I don't quite know. And yeah, plenty of raw materials here that are hopefully going to be brought in by some kind of drones in here up top. Zombies! This is where shipping is, so they're shipping out these clones normally. Under normal circumstances, before the zombie apocalypse happened. And here's a bunch of clones. Anyway, this whole facility looks like it's working well, so that's fantastic. Just a little lab. Yeah, this is all working fine. Marvelous. Vent crawling. It should be a thing. Isn't this a thing? Oh yeah, right. You had to go up over here. Man, I even forget like how to make how I made all this stuff. There's so much stuff. I don't know how many people like ever discovered these little secrets. And I was gonna put some stuff up here, but never did. Secrets. Yeah, man. I took so much time doing all this stuff. Anyhow. Yeah, this all looks fine. I'm not seeing too many missing things around. Cool. Fantastic. Marvelous. Igor, fetch me the clones. Right? At some point, too, I might want to figure out a better way to do these trucks. Because they're okay, but they're not really... They're kind of fun to be in, because, like... you know, you can open the door like a normal truck, and then you can go inside and do stuff, but there's not really much else. I was kind of thinking about taking a 3D model of a semi-truck that had an interior and everything, and slicing it up into individual blocks in Blender, and then exporting all that, but... I don't know. There's so much other stuff to do. Alright, cool. This works. So this was always the end of my mod in previous versions, and I don't think it will be forever. But at some point, it will certainly be an aspect, a big storyline aspect of it that's not just an ending point for it. So yeah, everything's... These windows look really weird though now that they have all that like weird wiping effect on them. I kind of like them better before, when you could like see out of them. They do kind of look, I don't know, dusty or something, which I guess is okay. Excuse me. Little barricades to keep those zombies out. Little observation rooms here for students to learn, but I guess it's just covered in dust. I don't know. All this is inspired by Deus Ex, those little robotic arm machines, but I don't have better 3D models yet. I mean, I could probably make them soon. Why is this painted blue? Excuse me? Why in the heck are all these painted blue? That's weird. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Missed Opie doing the H on the helipad with the clones. Yeah. This was always going to be the lobby. this place. Like if you rolled up and parked somewhere, you could, you know, try to buzz in through the security guy, through the door lock. But if you were a bad guy, there was always a shotgun there. You had to like make sure you were safe. And this is security. This is a little bit of a gallery. Some bathrooms for, you know, people. And then, yeah, then it goes up stairs to the proper workers area, to this sort of outside socializing area. This weird hallway that I've never really found a point for yet. I don't know, maybe more labs? I don't really know. This area is all labs. It goes around to a elevator to the CEO's offices, and then a cafeteria, which, now that I look at it, I realize I kind of forgot more tables. Maybe I was going to put a door out here? That probably didn't make sense, because then I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to put a wall here so that this door, so it's more secure. The point of this place was to always be secure. Secrets. Yeah. Anyhow, I think that's pretty much all of this. Several doors. Yeah. And then down here was always supposed to be the ending part, which you're supposed to use the mining laser on, which is the quantum neuromorphic chipset, which is the AI that runs this facility after the apocalypse, you know. Because something has got to run it. Something's got to keep it going. Something has to make those zombies for you to kill. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, this is all pretty much fine. We'll see how it goes in Alpha 19, I guess. Do another inspection. Cool. And the labs... offices and labs. Yeah, well, these are all modeled after like university / industrial-esque little lab alcoves. And then these are going to be, yeah, I guess this is a wash station, so you can enter this more large experimental operating room. And why in the hell is this blue texture everywhere? Well, that's annoying. I will have to fix that. Little observation room. This was an office. And then, yeah, there's more of this stuff. And this special guy, and then in here, yeah. And then I was hoping to make bosses at some point, but I haven't really done entities yet, so, you know, because this guy should be a boss. He's like the guy behind the desk. He should be a big boss. But it's a matter of actually just getting him. And then all of these guys could be special zombies too, if I just, you know, get that done. And then a helipad, of course, for them to get in and out. That's why it's here. Anyhow, oh, maybe it's not rendering and that's the cause of the blue textures. It could be. It could be. It's like it's supposed to be marble or something, but it's... I don't know. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. That there... Nope. I wonder what texture that's supposed to be. Probably some sort of like white marble or something. Cabinet granite, dead grass. I think it's supposed to be this. Like, that makes sense. why it's weird. I don't damn well know. Go back and fix that. But yeah, modding sometimes is just a lot of stuff like this, touching up little errors. Copy texture. Good. And you look wrong too for some reason. You look weird and blue. Don't know why. R texture picker. That's better. It was the same way. The heck? The back is all goofy too. Man. Okay. Does that mean these ones are weird on the back? So this is why it takes time for your mods to come out in 7 Days to Die. Because, you know, depending on how perfectionist the person is who's working on your mods, it's just like they'll find all these little things to change and fix and stuff. So okay, that's probably okay. Great. Save. Man, I see it's having an error on the texture. Yeah, marble is messed up. Yeah, such a bro moment. A bra moment. Dude, there are brains munching zombies everywhere, and there's no time to decorate. That's right. But it is the time to decorate. Maybe this was supposed to be some kind of stainless steel. Because I've known a lot of labs that I've worked in that have had lots of stainless steel surfaces. They're great for sanitizing. They're great for a lot of stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think there was some more spots that were weird like that, but I don't know. You know, I don't really remember other ones other than that one section in the scanner room. And here, I don't know what those are supposed to be colored as now. What could we color this as? This should have a metallic kind of look to it, but there's not like really lots of them that are good, you know? This was one of the reasons why I also want to add in some new painting textures, but it's just another thing that's on my list of everything to get done. So I don't know, leave some of that on there. How are you doing that? Give it some interesting looks. That must just be the default, like, missing texture. This would actually look probably pretty good as a couch. I don't know if there's a couch pattern. Not really. That's too bad. Just do that. Then, I mean, whatever. This is better than this blue color. That is here, so we'll just fix it. And I had forgotten that you can actually click it more than once at a time. Oh man. For that one, it's like you need to do the entire block at once. That kind of color change was kind of cool. There you go. Okay, follow that guy. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know. It looks better. Not perfect, but not bad. I think that's it. Oh, no. It's like a corrugated metal one that... Oh, yeah, there's those vents down here, too. You could crawl around in. Man, I added so much stuff. I wonder I haven't gotten back to finishing this. I'm going to finish those, I think, up. Whatever. Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, even this is the wrong brigand killer. And you. And it's like that. You're just happening to be there. And yeah, that's fine, I think. Oh, and for everybody else, I guess, who's here still, you have one more secret to show you, maybe. I think it's over here. Is this still a secret? Yeah. There's a huge secret area down here, too, that I haven't finished. So, we're going to finish this. Basically like a giant elevator that comes in from the receiving area. But, you know, the trucks, these trucks come in and bring all that in here, and they'll ship some stuff to here, and then the elevator will lower, and you'd truck some parts all the way back over to this area. See, this is like the base for one of the machines that's over in this area, you see? So, you haven't really been exposed to that yet, because I didn't really finish this area. I was like, I don't know what to put in here. I mean, at the moment, it's kind of a hallway, but it's not really that interesting. I suppose if I put, like, a pallet jack or two of, like, I don't know, some kind of metal, that would probably be okay. Metal, plastics, and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Something. Okay, I think this is enough of this particular POI. We've fixed it up. We'll move on. Grinding beans. I can't fathom how it tastes. Metallic silver. X off the wall. Hi, how's it going? I am not on a server. This is the prefab editor. Oh yeah, one other thing we wanted to try. I wanted to try. Because I think it still works. Oh, we're missing something. We're missing an icon for that for some reason. Neebs coffee. Yep, that still works. So it goes in the world. Can click off, and then we can pick that up. Good, perfect, good enough. That all is happiness. Oh yeah, there's a security office up here too. Totally forgot about this. Gosh, I spent weeks building this POI, by the way. So I kind of forget how much stuff was in it, but it was in a previous alpha, mostly in alpha 17. Anyhow. Oh, I see a prep for it. How's it going? This isn't looking right here. Okay. Prep board says you could add some radiated bears. Well, see, the thing is, what I wanted to do is, well, some of the controlled faction will be here, and what I'm actually also planning on doing is adding other types of zombies, more specific to a special biome that this place is in. And so, yeah, that's basically that. Once there are special zombies, like the surrounding biome, which isn't shown in here in the prefab editor, will be filled with unpleasant surprises for everyone. And that's sort of why I'm doing, you know, things like burns and stuff, right? Because now I can learn how to make special things to put in these various places. Oh, shoot, is this not going to be good? I don't know if I can pick that up. Can I? I think that was one of the things I needed to do. Yeah, these don't have a collider yet, so I need to do that too. Okay, anyways, we're out of this one. Exit. Don't save that last thing. The last thing was a bad thing. Brandon! I wish I had 7 days to die. It costs $30 though. 1 second. Costs $30 though, and I am... But I am able to get it this Christmas. Nice. Yeah, it's... I've put a lot of hours into the game. Excuse me, my throat was dying. Brandon, did you know you can pirate it? No? Well, you could pirate it, I guess. Dan Phoenix, hey, how's it going? What's new, Dan? Someone can gift it to you though through stream for 7 days to die. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Brennan, I'm not sure. I think I have a few extra copies, to be honest. Maybe we can give one away. One of these days, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, this is all... That's kind of all sorted out. Quit that. If you're ever in Victoria, that's a building that lived... That's here. Yeah, okay, so we fixed that problem. Yay. I'm glad. That's just another little thing to tick off the list. Wow, yeah. I think this was the one here that I just put down in the game. And it does not look like it has any kind... Oh, it has a capsule collider, and it is T-Mesh B marked, but it is not working very well. Yeah, I don't know. Throat is starting to die. Gotta go. See ya. Okay. See ya, Demos. Later. No, yeah. No, I'm fine. Just been working a lot. Started on building a deck 6 by 2.4 meters. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good sized deck. You know. Is the weather? I guess must be heating up there, eh? Now because it's spring for you guys. Crazy. You're at 120 bucks, so it's only 30. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm also buying Nitrodo days. A Nitrodo DayZ server. Cool. I kind of want to play DayZ. I don't know if people are interested in me playing DayZ. I've never really played DayZ, so you'd be watching a noob play DayZ. It's a zombie game, but I'm a noob at it. Despite the fact it's been out for so long, I haven't played more than a few minutes of it. Though there was a new version released, 1.1 recently, right? I saw that come out. 10 slots for 30 days. Ugh, shoot, sorry guys. Big yawn. I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed. And you have 3 through game servers. Okay. You could teach me. Awesome. Yeah, I might. Might have to do that. We'll have to maybe get the server somehow, and then you can come on and you can stream a little bit and do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all works out. Things sometimes are complicated for me because I've got a family, and it's yeah, it's a big thing that's tricky. Yeah, the trucks came out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta look more carefully at that stuff. Ooh, this one's still working. Yep, looks good. I should probably re-export this one in the new one as well, the new gamma or linear lighting, so that it looks better. Because it looks pretty darn good in this lighting, actually. Like, it looks definitely better. Hmm. This was another model done by DBAT. Just friggin', ugh, so good. So good. I can't give enough praise. Sometimes, I tell you. I never know when people are discussing the game or the real world. Okay, report. Especially when they are working on their home. Yes. Well, I asked Dan what he was up to recently, so that's why. So they can hold up to 600 slots of storage. Oof, a lot. Ooh, another big yawn. You know what? Let's find this guy, um, and make a new version of it because I really want to do it. Here's Hernan's vines. I don't know if you guys know Hernan. They were talking about him the other day on the stream, but he was a modder before he got hired because he did the giant malls and stuff. So they decided to hire him on. But one day I remember helping him out with these vines because he didn't really understand. We call it like e-space, but I don't really know. There's not really a good term for it. Um, Still in here somewhere. This guy. Okay, wait. So we'll take the ferns and we'll make them. Oh no, fern. And we'll make that guy visible over here. But yeah, he was setting it up so they were like 2 blocks thick, and when you try to like hit a block like this through another one, like if this part here is not in the collider, it causes problems so that you can't actually hit it. And so yeah, I remember trying to explain that to him. It's very weird because like with the doors, I don't know if there's any doors still going here or not. Probably not. Also this one, yeah. There's so many things I gotta just get to it a little bit at a time. Kane is doing some stuff like this. Not this specifically, but he did a lot of this already. Brennan says this is how many things they can hold: 5 barrels, 4 wooden crates, 50 logs, 100 planks, 40 sheet metal. It's a lot. It would be cool, I think, if 7 days that I had a little bit more, maybe like that. The barrels and stuff haven't or have their own spot to be in. Okay, cool. And so they don't take space. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. Right, I am looking up something here. We're looking up the desk. Um, is it somewhere in here, guys? So many things. Plants, rain buckets, transparency capture, tree text. I think. Assets. Research. Research desk. Explorer, so I can actually figure out where the heck it is. Research desk, prefabs. Evac core. Of course it's there. Research desk, prefabs. Okay. So then the research desk over here. That guy. That looks like probably the same one. Yeah. Alright, let's do this and then I think I'm going to call it a night because I gotta get up early. Hopefully I can get some coding done tomorrow. Maybe finish some stuff off for Dual Universe and actually have a proper video of that. Yeah, I don't know. So is this gonna be the right one? I mean, it should be, right? Right? You guys know, right? I mean, you know. Why am I even talking to myself? I should be asking you how this works, right? Yeah, I think that's the one. The X's, research desk, yeah, prefabs. All right, let's just do it. If not, I break it and then I fix it again. Now the question is, where in the heck did I put this thing? I don't think it's in the research mod. No, it's not. So we can't actually even really look at it because it's in a different mod now. Because I put it in. Nope. In here, resources. What? What? Where the heck? Okay, one more Adreden's cloning facility. Oh. Oh, that's the cloning facility. That's why. Okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah, it's not in there either. Okay, well, I guess I don't know where it is. So I'm going to have to figure it out. Research desk. Yeah, put it there. Research mod Z. Why is it in that one, but not in the other one? That's a good question. Anyhow, that's a question for another day, guys. I think I'm pretty much going to wrap this up. I'm going to bed, so I will sub and ring the bell. Sweet! And watch you learn how to do this stuff. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by, Brandon. Yeah. Hopefully maybe we can work something out. If not, I don't know. Sometimes things are tricky. Anyhow, have a great sleep. I need to go to bed too. Thank you, Dan, Phoenix, and Damos, and Prep for it. Who else was here? I'm probably gonna miss someone, but you never know. Those are the main people who were chatting. But yeah, thanks guys for stopping in and just checking out the stream. I know I didn't really put it on Twitter or anything, but yeah, I just figured I should do something so that people can, you know, see some stuff. And that's good looking. That's gonna look so nice with the new linear lighting. Yep. Cool. Okay, guys. Have a great night. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow again. Sort of my plan. Let me know what you guys want to watch, though. Either ping me in the comments or in Discord, and I'll try to figure it out. I'm a little bit scattered until maybe Alpha 20. But we'll see how it all goes. Yeah. And at some point too, I'll probably do like an intro to the game we're building as a video, or just like a dev blog. But that'll be, I don't know how much longer that'll take because I want to show you something that's sort of interesting. You know,